All right, no intro today. Let's get straight into the action. We just picked up this $25 Ralph's batch going 3.7 miles, 2 customers, 19 items. Let's go shop it. All right, guys, we are done. So we got customer B from here to the back and then customer A over here. Let's go to checkout and get this order delivered. All right, we just finished shopping that order. 19 minutes to shop, like 3 minutes to check out. I did have to refund 1 item. All right, so what's my expectation for today? Well, we're only $47 away from hitting our $1,000 goal, which is awesome. And then everything else after that is kind of money I use for my investments. So what we're going to try to do is see if we can make $200 worth of investment money after hitting our goal. So right now, after this order, we should be only like $27 away. All right, so we just completed that order. That batch price came out to be $24.55. It took me 49 minutes and my shopping speed was 80 seconds per item. We're gonna go back to Ralph's and see if we can grab one more small one before we head over to Costco. All right, so we're on the move. We're able to pick up any orders. Costco happens in the next like 15 minutes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna head over there. We're gonna pick up some gas first and then get ready for the Costco drop. All right, what are we paying per gallon? $4.19 per gallon. And this is with 50% or 50 cents off from being an executive member. All right, $51 to fill it up. That's gonna last me for the next probably 2.5 days. All right, we've made it here to Costco. Should be dropping in the next 3 minutes, times 9:58. They usually start dropping around 9:51 when they open at 10 o'clock. And it all depends on what group you're in. Hopefully I'm in the first group and I can see something right away. All right, the Costco drop happened and it wasn't great, man. For the longest time I saw a 21, a 13, a 12, a 13, all like low digit. We finally got this one, 44.45, going 8.7 miles, 35 items, 2 customers. So let's go shop it. All right, guys, so here we got it. So on this side right over here we got customer B's, and then we venture around the other side and we got customers A right here. All right, that took way longer than I wanted to. 38 minutes, guys. Wow. Did have a couple oversized items, appliances actually, for customer B, but it's all good. We ended up refunding one item. Checkout was not that bad because I think I was in second in line, so we were able to check out in like 5 to 7 minutes, which is not too bad. All right, let's go get these orders dropped off. We are 3 away from our promo. Hopefully that 3 can get me to $200 too, and then we'll call it the day real early, because truly, like I said, this is my investment money I'm working on right now after this order, so which is pretty cool. We just completed that batch price, $43.39. Now we're in 38 minutes, and my shopping speed was 90 seconds per item. It does say regular Costco is busy, so we're just gonna make our way back there and see if we can grab another order. All right, we just picked up our next one. $23 for going 4.5 miles, single person, 15 items. All right, another easy shop. 15 items, took me no time at all. Drop off is not that far, it's only 4.6 miles, so let's go get it done. All right, we got that batch dropped off. Batch price $23.47. Took me 42 minutes and a shopping speed of 40 seconds. We are gonna make our way back to Costco and see if we can grab another one again. Like I said, my goal, I'm really trying to get home by 3 o'clock. That is my goal. So we're not taking anything and everything, but we're just taking orders. All right, guys, quick update what's been going on. So after we completed that order, we came back and we grabbed a 44. We shopped it, delivered in 54 minutes, and my shopping time was 45 seconds. Now we did get our last batch today. We just picked it up. We picked up $52 going 6 miles, 39 items, 39 units. So we're gonna go inside and go shopping. This is gonna be our last order of the day.
I got 3 customers and then 39
items. All right, we are in and out of there, guys. Thank God, because it's starting to get crazy busy in there. That batch took me 30 minutes to shop, another 10 minutes to check out, and then I had to refund one item. They wanted the ground turkey, organic ground turkey. Matter of fact, they didn't have it. They wanted the other ground turkey. They didn't have it. Text the customer. She keeps putting the ground organic turkey back on the list, and I keep telling her it's not available. She keeps putting it back. She put it back on 3 times. And I literally had to tell her, ma'am, they do not have any ground turkey whatsoever, so you're not going to get it. So she finally understood that. Anyways, we're on our way to our drop-off, and then we'll run through the numbers for a Sunday. All right, we just completed that order. Batch price came out to be $51.62. It took me an hour and 11 minutes. And then my shopping speed was 53 seconds per item, which is awesome. All right, that's going to be it for today, guys. We had a okay day. Not the typical Sunday that I usually do. Usually I get some decent batches. And I mean, up until that last one, I really didn't get anything spectacular. But we're still able to achieve our goal, our weekly goal. I was only needed $47, and we did that after our first Costco order, which was kind of good. All right, so let's run through the day. So we picked up our first order this morning at 8:19 at Ralph's, $24 double. Then at Costco, we didn't pick up our first one until 10:23. So well after the Costco drop, I was just seeing pure garbage. We picked up a 44 that dropped down to a 43. And then we came back, we waited around for a good while again, and then we finally decided to grab this single one. It was a 24 that dropped down to a 23.47. And then we came back and we picked up another double 44, 35 or 37 items, something like that. And then finally this 51 that we picked up and just completed it. So for a grand total of $223.02 for the day, which is awesome. All right, so how much did I take for my investments? Well, you minus 47 from that, we were bringing $176 for me to invest. All right, family, hope you had a great day today and hope you guys achieve your weekly goals and your daily goals as well. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click that notification bell to get notified when I drop the next video. Until next time, keep on hustling.